biggest digital media platform now yenye tuko nayo in Kenya, SPM Buzz. Hata rais aliwa endorse bwana. Nyinyi mpaka mnajua na president.
Inaitwa this SPM Buzz. This SPM Buzz.
Mnajulikana mpaka na rais. So if Mungai, everybody was like, you are doing good. Then now ama uko unataka good is not enough, you want better.
Let me tell you. According to huko kwa entertainment scene, you know, a lot of people, I even received calls of people who wanted me to do an interview on why I quit Mungai Eve. Even Vincent Mboya really wanted an interview with me. Why did you quit Mungai Eve Media?
Exactly, let me want to know.
Jamani.
Yeah, like what happened? Everything was just good. Unajua, we didn't see the kitumbaya. You are racking in numbers. Any of your videos, you are all over. Then kidogo you are not there anymore. You know, so people started to speculate A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, you know, mtu atajaribu kujazilia.
Wanasema nini?
I don't know.
Umesema speculations. Lazima you have one too. Wanasema nini? Ili niseme yes ama no.
We want to hear it from your mouth, yourself.
Yeah, so they say change is inevitable. Yeah. Change is very much inevitable. So a lot of people tend to assume maybe probably tulikosana na Eve.
Definitely, wao wanasema mlikosana na Eve.
No. If anyone maybe wametukuta pale kwa field, sio piga story. Sio piga story.
Wanasema ile ni PR. You have to hide, like, you know.
Not really. Hakuna PR hapo hivyo. I believe we are all mature and they understand. Probably hata mimi naelewa. I wouldn't be on Mungai Eve Media forever.
But
I know that.
Ile time it was a little bit shorter.
What happened?
How many months? 4? Like, were they even 4 months?
No, I stayed there for around 10 months.
For 10 months?
Yes.
Lakini watu walikuwa sema like it's shorter.
I have to ask you one question. Apart from labda kukosana, sababu hiyo nimesema haiko. Sincerely hiyo haiko. Me and Eve until today tunaongeanga. We don't have any issue at all. But now apart from that, nini hufanya watu watoke place moja jobani hadi ingine?
Obviously na kwa greener pastures, working environment. Definitely hizo mbili ndo zinakuanga like the main cause. But for those who have grown into the career, wanasemanga wanataka place yenye na career growth. If you do the same thing over and over, you know, it becomes boring. Then you're like, you need a new challenge.
Very true. That's the answer I was looking for. And one, you have people out there need to understand, not that my working environment was toxic pale. We used to work very well. Hatukuwa na issue. And you remember the moment I released that statement that I had quit Mungai Eve Media.
Kasema nika ulibembelezwa akakwambia release.
No. You know one funny thing about me, sijui kuficha. Mimi tukikosana nitakwambia.
Tumekosana.
Yeah, hivi na hivi ndo kumeenda. But from that statement, it was like ilikuanga amicably. Hakukuwa na mvutano yoyote.
Just natangaje. A mutual agreement.
Yes.
Like it's time, you know, you do your thing, I do my thing.
Yeah, and thank you.
And yeah.
Vitu kama hizo. So the environment wasn't toxic at all. Number 2, kuna wengine by the way now in the comment section when I posted kwamba nimejoin SPM Buzz and also hadi juzi saw someone commenting eti Mungai Eve kwa nakulipa vizuri nini. No, I can't complain. But like I said, change is inevitable and I think I'll stop at that. Yeah, change is inevitable.
Mtu akisema mahali labda Dr. Trevor alikuangalia venye afai kuangalia Mungai Eve akakacha akakwambia Shiku.
Not really.
Just go.
Not really.
So you ni speculation. It wasn't
speculations, you know, definitely people have to talk.
Yeah.
People have either way, people have to talk. And most of the time watu wakiongea haongeangi anything positive. And one thing about me, respect them so much. That will never happen. Even in my wildest dream, that will never happen. I know. Hapo hata heri sasa mniaccuse hizo zingine.
But you wengine hapana.
Please no, that can never happen. That can never happen.
And now they're going through, you know, we are seeing online, they're broken up. Maybe sijui Eve ameenda kivyake, Trevor ameenda kivyake. Ama nisikuchokoza si comment on that.
But let me ask you. Watu wanasema wameachana.
Yeah, we've seen even pictures wakiwa separate. Sijui Trevor now he has a new girlfriend.
So now if anyone is in the limelight, afai kupiga picha na anyone.
Well, the limelight was like his husband and wife. So if anything, they should be together.
All right. For me, I think I am not in the best position to talk about.
You've known them for like 10 months.
True, but you know, our relationship was
work relationship.
Was work. That's all I could talk about them. But about their relationship, the speculations people are having out there, all I know is that mimi sijaona any statement from the two.
Akisema it's over.
Yeah, so siwezi keti hapa niseme kwamba wameachana or anything. That is beyond me. That is beyond me. I will only talk about my experience working under them and everything. And yes, I'm so very, very, very grateful to Mungai Eve and Trevor. Yeah.
How is SPM Buzz? You know, you're working with some of the biggest names in the digital content creation world. Kido, Butita, with the rest.
Yeah, we have an amazing team at SPM Buzz. And let me tell you, mi na feel nika ndo naanza career. I feel like I'm now
you are building there. You have the foundation, so sasa tunaeka mawe tukisonga sasa.
Ndo tunaanza safari vizuri. Sai tuko equipped, tuko na nguvu, tumekula. We have all the necessary
equipment and stuff. You know all the loopholes and places to get content.
Tunajua mahali kuna bumps, so tutapita hiyo njia. Ama tukifika hapo hivyo tuta slow down. Tunajua mahali kuna mashimo, tutahepa. Yeah, I will sit here and talk so much about SPM Buzz because for me it has given me a challenge every day. Yeah. Every day to wake up and be better
and keep the name because you know for there I believe the standards are way higher. It's a brand that is known across Africa.
Sure.
So huwezi leta jokes kwa kazi.
Hakuna hiyo time.
So how did you find yourself huko? Did they approach you? Did you approach them?
Hapo hivi kuna hesabu mnataka kufanya. So like I said, from the time I was at Mzuka Kibao TV, I worked with someone who saw my work from Mzuka Kibao TV. Later on, got another job from someone who we've been with in the industry. For Mungai Eve, tumekuwa na iko industry. For kina Silva Kido, kina Butita, kina Miss Kipinchi, kina Liz. Tumekuwa na wao kwa industry. So ni watu
munajuana. It's like a circle.
Yes. So swali yako ilikuwa
who approached who? Ulipigiwa simu na Butita na Kido na Kivinji ama ni wewe ndio uliwapigia simu kaambia oya amnioni?
Can we skip because I'm seeing now? No. Can I skip that?
No. Nobody's going to cut this video. Itakuwa I'll have evidence. Mtu akikaribanda ambia I have the full footage.
My answer is we started working together with SPM Buzz.
You started working together
in November.
Hataki kusema kama alikuwa
we started working together with SPM Buzz.
So nobody called nobody. It was just a mutual.
Like I said, we have met, we've been in this field. Tunajuana, wananijua na wajua. So we started working.
Na hivyo ndio ika
tunapambana every day.
Amekataa tu kusema nani alipiga simu.
Nawaona. Kuna mahali mnataka kuniingisha.
Mnione kando. Ataniambia off camera nitawaambia in the comment section. I'll pin the comment there who approached you. So you've worked with Butita for quite some time and and Butita is one of the most respected individual when it comes to film, when it comes to media. How is he as an individual?
Wow. I don't... Sijui kama atakubali hii title. But I think in one or another, Butita is like Churchill, Winston Churchill. Someone who's trying to, someone who's giving, not even trying, giving people platforms to do what they do best.
Yeah.
And I feel, for me, Butita seems selfish. Because you know they say he industry, mtu atake kukuonyesha nje. Butita atakwambia, you know this industry, this what you're supposed to do, this not what you're supposed to do. Like atakushow njia. Yes. So I think that's all, like generally, even ndo naweza sema ni mse hayuko selfish on showing someone the way. Because tunaweza sema yeye amefika mahali, probably si mahali angetaka kuwa, but at least he is somewhere. And bado akiwa kwa ile safari yake anaangalia nyuma, anashika mmoja wawili mkono
na kujeni
exactly. Yeah,
that's nice. So one of the thing that digital media content creators wanakuwa na shida nayo ni kufabricate stories. And of course a lot of people have accused you guys kwa sababu kwa digital space that you only go for clicks. You don't care about the authenticity of the story.
Hata Oji alituambia kwa ngoma yake mpya.
Mtu anaweza amka tu siku moja aseme, oh, Mr. Billy was seen with a woman somewhere, then it becomes a whole story. When it has traction, in a story. Then another thing is like these people in the industry, let's say even film, music, huwa mnakaa chini now, they pay you guys, and you simply have a story to make them trend. Is that fact ama you to need?
What I'll say, of course we have one, two who do quote unquote fake stories, and it's sad. It's sad because there is in no way utanipea pesa I do a story kuharibia mtu mwingine. Doesn't work that way at all.
That's according to media ethics, but since everybody ako hapa nje grinding, everybody is hustling. Akwambia Shiku niko na 50.
No. Let me tell you.
50,000, I want you to, do ABCD for me.
In as much as I need that money. Unajua kitakuja kuniramba?
Uangalie future?
Mimi na itabidi niangalie. Let me tell you. So someone, for example, I've had such stories. Although zingine maybe zinatokana na watu probably bado hawajapata ile influence sana. I've had stories of people who I've had, for example, one who came up na ati there's a song yake amefanya. They met Bahati alikuwa msign kwa ile studio yake
EMB.
Yes. Then ati akaiba ngoma yake during that time. So hakumsign but aliiba ngoma. Now you ask this person for evidence, Hannah. Do you think of course hii story maybe ukifanya iko na clicks.
Definitely it's going to get clicks, because labda for example Bahati is in the picture and there's a big fish in the game. When people see it happening, watataka kutafuta nini inafanyika. And is where wanasemanga you guys sasa flourish. So you'll go do the interview of that guy.
Maybe uta trend grow no. Hata siku yako pia itafika. You know this one thing OG Calligraph Jones told me yesterday. He told me nisiwahi fikiria about clout chasing.
But that's what is I'm not a hater though, but that is what is happening with most digital media creators.
Let me tell you, be an entertainer, not a clout chaser. You have to differentiate. Know how to entertain people and avoid clout chasing.
So
let me entertain you with unique stories. I meet OG, we do an interview, and you just structure your questions zenye zita attract attention ya watu. Yes.
And a few guys squeeze mko wengi, like literally everybody's a YouTuber, everybody's a content creator. Uko na simu, uko airport.
Yeah.
Like, do you feel kuna a lot of the same stories. It's definitely the same. If umeenda airport mko hapo YouTubers 7, you are going to post the same story.
You know, there's one thing Butita tells us. Something is trending today. Kila mtu atafanya such related content.
Exactly.
Nini itanifanya ni choose yako? You have to look for a way where your content is unique. Mbona unapatanga maybe sometimes, for example, we do 2 stories. Yako ipate views mob, yangu ipate kidogo. Because yours is unique and probably you have earned that trust from the people. So if anything, mimi nikipata time taketi chini niingie YouTube, ama TikTok, ama SPM, ama Instagram, I look for SPM Buzz because that's what I trust. That's the source I trust. I'll go look for SPM Buzz. Wamesema hii story, wameiweka aje, things like that.
Alafu kuna weave in the industry. Yeah, what wataku strike? Because nowadays YouTube, if I go claim I have the video and you have it,
what happens, you siwezi download video yako. That's why you see kila mtu anakuja kwa ground. Yes, because if I wait for you to upload, ndo ni download then upload it on my own platform, hiyo ni wizi. And hatutasema hapo ati hapo ni hatred, ati umestrike, it's hatred. No, you deserve that strike.
So it's true. So
it's
again, it's true that kuna watu they take stories, they fabricate it just to get clicks in the industry. So that's a fact. We have people who do that.
Yes, for clicks.
Yeah. And we have people who, and then we have artists for cloud chasing who will go and sit down.
Taningisha kwa noma.
No. I'm just trying to get a perspective of somebody.
Nani ana cloud chase? Unadhani nani ana cloud chase?
In the industry, in the music industry, literally almost every musician. Literally every musician, because before now they release a song, there must be something on that song or before that song. Oh, sijui alifanya nini. ABCD and all that. You get? But now you ask yourself, where is that authenticity? Because the people who are giving us these stories, they're the digital media, the creators. You get? Us as fans, we're only consuming what we are being given. So before we even know ni ukweli ama ni uongo, napata already isha spread. So at some point, an individual was saying, you guys are the ones who are opening our eyes. So if you open our eyes to something that is not true, we as fans will believe it's true.
I won't talk maybe much about that, but I would say for SPM Buzz, we work very hard to make sure kabla story kufikie. We have tried our very best to get to the truth.
To the bottom of.
Tukuonyeshe tukam hadi na evidence manze.
Isikwe ni
maneno
mlifinywa macho. Unajua wanasema labda kidole alifinywa macho akapiga simu shiko inafukwe mahali fulani na shafinywa macho, wewe unakimbia tu because umeambiwa ama Butita amekwambia inafukwe mahali fulani uchukue nini.
If anything, if there is a story, maybe tufanye this story, and if maybe kuna accusations and things like that, we will have to get to hear from the other side. For example, yesterday I did an interview with MC Jesse. And he talked about something about the MCSK. A lot. Yeah. The video is going up tomorrow, so ngoje. And I was like, umesema hivi, wasanii wanateta pale hivyo kwenye mitandao. Calligraph Jones also had something to say about it. So next week I need to look for Ezekiel Mutua. Tujue.
Is it true? Yeah,
because artist wanasema pesa inachukuliwa ina collectiwa mob, but haiwafiki.
Ezekiel alikuwa amesema wana divide
20 million
out of 16.
That's around 1,250.
So you ask yourself, the whole year ama the whole time unalipa 1,250. So people are asking themselves, what the heck is happening?
I know.
Yeah. So how's the future like for you?
How's the future like for me?
Is it brighter? Is it dim?
Very bright, no. Very bright.
Ushafika mahali ulikuwa unataka?
No.
So the journey is still going?
The journey is still on. Nimekwambia ndo sasa ndo tunaanza. Tumetafuta maji enough for the journey.
Tuko na chakula.
Chakula tuko nayo.
Sasa ni twende.
Mavazi pia tumejihami, viatu tumetafuta zile ziko na sole kubwa zisiishe haraka, tuko chonjo.
So what is the future like?
Expect more from me. Of course, diverse stories. Something I wouldn't talk much about right now because hakunaga haja ya kuongelelea kitu ambacho bado
haijakuja. Yeah, by the way, mimi na uluya yangu happy new year by the way.
Happy new year until March. So happy new year.
Paka July. Like when you cross the other quarter of the month is the year ndio unaacha.
Tunajua mwaka imezeeka.
Yeah, so now in summary last year ilikuwa you know but watu walisema now towards the end of it at least you saw a brighter light, you know, SPM Buzz ukajoin. So in summary, how was your last year, man? And then this year sasa we have a new year. Watu tushaandika resolutions man. Tuko na full scap. Imeshajaa hivi resolutions.
There's something Abel Mutua told me during an interview. You don't have to write a whole full scap of resolutions.
We're trying to please ourselves.
If it's not doable, usijidanganye. Sema hata 6 zenye utajua hii utajitolea na nguvu yako yote. You understand? Personally, hata sina hizo resolutions so far because a lot happened during the last days of 2023. I lost my grandpa. Later on, so I think hata hii wiki ndo nimeanza settle especially mentally and things like that. Sijaandika resolution but nimejiambia I am taking myself out for an AGM. Na kwa hii AGM we only having 3 resolutions for this year. 3 pekee. And that's all.
One kuolewa kwa single by the way.
Mimi sijaambia mtu niko single ama nimeolewa ama niko na mtu. Sijaambia mtu.
Okay, we are confused. Ujaambia mtu uko single, ujaolewa ama
So in all, I urge you all to just focus on Jesus.
Okay. Akona Bwana Yesu. Definitely it's understandable. So Bwana Yesu ni Bwana Yesu. So hakuna cha kuandika full scap mzima resolutions. Hakuna dieting in January. Wajasa watu spend a lot of money wanajitibu December. Sasa if January mtu anasota alafu anaanza ku diet. Anasema manzee mimi nitakuwa nakula hivi kumbe niku cost save.
Wow.
Serious? Yes.
Wow. Makes sense.
See, dieting is cheaper. Oh, I'm only having 1 meal a day. I'm trying to reduce weight.
Vegetables.
Yeah. Jumanagu ya 30 imekutosha.
So, kuna swali ulikuwa umeniuliza about my 2023.
Yeah, 2023.
Siwezi sema eti mwaka ilianza kushine kishaisha maybe probably. For me, mi usemanga adulthood yangu ilianza 2021. Because I think hapo hivyo ndo nilianza manze.
Independent woman.
You know, we were talking about that with my cousin. I was like remembering the 2nd of November 2021 when I first paid my rent na pesa yangu.
Mimi nilikuwa nimelipa rent miaka ngapi ukianza kulipa rent yako ya kwanza?
Si lazima. Usitry kuifanya hivyo.
Okay, sawa nimeacha. Hiyo ni kama like 4 years down the line.
Yeah, so I said 2021 was not easy for me. 2022, sorry. Was not easy for me. 2023 was 80% or 75. Very smooth. Very smooth for me. And I feeling hiyo ka 25% hiyo 8 from the time my grandpa got sick. Yani I feel like that was a very sad story.
So like you guys were close.
Akinistalia
with him. Okay.
Yeah, so it was a sad one. A very sad one. Basically, to Kofupi, he got sick, got admitted. My mom traveled all the way home. Like hata hakuwa amepangia, ametoka tu ameenda. Hii time tu ameanza kufeel fiti, ndio anaanza kudevelop breathing complications. Didn't even stay for 24 hours. Akapumzika.
Okay.
That was, it it was sad. Mimi kwanza hiyo time I went to Miru, I still think hiyo day hiyo kitu iko imenihit. But the moment I saw him,
just like
kwanza wale watu like niliona wakimwaga mchanga kwa kaburi. I was like, God may hate these people. What are they doing? But anyway, ni plan ya God.
It is what it
in
is.
Everything. Thank God. Yeah. Because for sure alikuwa ameishi maisha yake. Very good life. 83 good years, my friend.
That's an OG.
Has grandchildren. Has great grandchildren.
Lakini hujampea wako.
And you know my mom is the first born.
Imagine. So
sorry for another day.
So how is like your family supporting you when it comes to like what you're doing? Because a lot of us like we had to hide ourselves tukianza hizi stuff. Tulikuwa tunajificha. Mama asijue. Mama anataka ukue daktari.
When I joined campus and was going to do communication, my mom was very okay. Until I was in second year. No. After attachment, when I started doing videos zinaenda, so hadi my mom is a teacher. Kule shule, anaenda tu shule, walimu wanamwambia nimeona msichana wako. Akiwa pale hivyo home, ameenda kwa duka, tumeona msichana wako, vitu kama hizo. He told me, "We, yeye alikuwa anataka nifanye education."
Uko mwalimu
kama yeye.
As growing, tuko na two options. You know, as a lady walikuwa wafanyanga hii ya kushona. Kuna tailoring. Immediately after form 4 naambiwa kuna polytechnic. Si university, ni polytechnic. Wenda kulani hiyo. Na if ni mwanaume ni umeunga kidogo, wewe ni mechanic. Na if wewe ni muslim mdogo kama mimi unaambia wewe utakuwa mwalimu. Like it was predetermined.
Let me tell you, kwanza nini kwa familia yetu tunaosaidia mom. We have a lot of teachers, my friend.
Si ungekeep. No. Anaitwa Madam Shiku.
Well, you see, everyone has their own calling.
Yeah.
Personally, sinanga yo baby patience ya kufunza. Because you know, teaching, my friend. Hiyo ni kuwa kama mama.
That's a calling. That's a calling.
Oh, a whole calling. You know the debate people have says teachers are poorly paid, yet they that thing is so
that's
true.
That's a calling.
It's so true. Because our watu, imagine wana ile ujinga wametutoa.
Unaachangwa na siblings wako tu siku mbili unawagonga, then you imagine like yatakaa now for a whole 3 months until they become grown ups. Nakumbuka hata mwalimu wangu like kwa nursery bado anafunza the same place until now.
How many years later? A lot
of years.
Na uniambie hiyo si calling. Kama si calling huyu mtu angekuwa ashajitoa hata analima huko kwa shamba. So that was not my and personally mimi usemanga kwa mzazi hata mimi ikifika ile time maybe nitapata mtoto wangu, in as much as maybe nitaona hii industry mtoto ako interested in iko a little bit tight, we'll find a way. We'll find a way, find a niche for him. For example, sister yangu is so much into technology. So like yeye anafanyanga vitu zingine tangu akuwa around class 4. And we are like, sometimes tunaenda tunamwambia how do we do this? Yeye alifungua channel wakati wa COVID, alikuanga class, I think class 6. Would shoot herself na simu, edit, came up with even a logo na an upload. Saa hizo mimi am a content creator, I didn't even have a channel. I was like, I'm logo channel yake. I didn't even know how to edit using a phone. I only used to know to edit via using the Premiere Pro app. Lakini kwa simu ilikuwa ngumu. I was like, ama huyu mtoto nipe channel yake since nishakuwa mtu mzima.
Wenda shule kwanza. So they're supporting your art really.
A lot. Why cause hata hiyo time ya attachment, unajua wakati wa attachment si tunapatanga do like fully. Hata ukianza pia pesa ikuangi inaingia. My mom used to pay like rent for me. Nishamaliza shule but sijapata ile do vizuri. Alikuwa analipa rent. Alini support. In as much as maybe nafanya kitu haileti do sana but anani support. You understand? And also there was a time I volunteered back in campus Square Digital Media. My parents supported me. in everything. I remember there was a time even my mom bought me and nikiingia kwa industry. Kaninunulia simu. Kaniambia I also want you to do the same. And every day mamangu unipigia. And listen, what are you doing about? Are you planning to be employed forever? What's your plan? Every day. So and I'm so grateful.
So she's anajaribu kupush to see the bigger picture.
Yes.
How demanding is media? For a lot of things, a lot of situations, when I realize you cannot even have a personal life at some point. Everybody's.
Let me tell you, jana nimerudi saa 9. Leo niko hapa. Kesho niko kwingine. Sometimes inabidi unajikumbuka and you set time and sleep, relax because mwili inaweza shut down. So about time, sometimes media is so demanding of your time, your energy, your everything.
Yeah.
And that's why you find maybe unapata, like I was talking to one of my friend who's also in the media industry but now mainstream. He's clocking 30. Hajawa bado. Alafu ananiambia
Because third flu.
Yeah, anasema it's becoming tough. Because I have tried but it's like the people I'm dating probably hawaelewi industry yangu. And he was saying like I think sometimes it's good for media personalities to marry someone who's also in the industry because labda mnaweza elewana. Yeah, I was trying to imagine if I was married. Jana nimerudi saa 9. Singefukuzwa.
Yeah, sema ulikuwa wapi hiyo saa 9 yote?
Yeah, but we still have a plan. Yeah. Pia sisi tutaolewa. Wenye wanasemanga eti si lazima tuolewe. Sisi tutaolewa hata kama time kidogo inapotea.
I told you she's single. Wataolewa tu.
No, I'm not married. That's all I can tell you. Whether I am single, I am not single. But one thing I know for sure, I am not married.
You're not married.
Yeah. Okay, say hizo zingine siko sure. Only that I find it personal. Lakini wewe unajua, lakini usiwaambie.
There you have it, folks. Niambia mnione kando, I'll tell you. Nitawaambia. So as we finish, yeah, definitely unajua there is always an individual who's looking up to, Shiku. I want to be like Shiku one day. I want to work hard and be like Shiku one day. So you've been in the industry for over 3 years. You have not seen much, but you have seen much.
Yeah.
Unaweza mwambia nini?
I don't want to lie. It's not easy. But as long as you know what you want, you'll always find a way and you can achieve it. Listen, learn, but don't take everything. Because utaambiwa mambo mengi. A lot of people will tell you a lot of things. Be choosy in what you take in. It's possible. It's possible. I get a lot of also DMs.
Yeah.
On
Help
Instagram.
me, Shiku.
Yeah.
Hapo
hivyo kwa kusaidia.
I wanna do this.
Hapo hivyo kwa kusaidia. But me I tell
Na tumepaka demos.
Imagine wewe jilete tu kwa ground. That's all.
That's all you can say.
Yeah, kuna mwingine atasema unajua mimi hatujuani na wasanii, jilete kwa ground. Hapo ndo mtajuana. Hapo ndo mnajuana. I am not talking about connections.
Yeah.
But connections are built from you kujituma.
Yeah, but wanasemanga
you can't build any connection ukiwa kwa hao.
Yeah, but wanasemanga media for to to get
you need to know someone.
Yeah, you need one.
Go where they are.
Wanasemanga for you to make a name for yourself in media, one, you should know somebody, because media has a lot of gatekeepers, and that's a fact. Two, how much money are you giving out? Then three, who are you sleeping with?
Wow. And can I tell you something? And I'm very sure wewe mwenyewe and to anyone who's listening and watching us, anajua. Unajua hizi vitu siku hizi they don't work. I might know an uncle. I might have an uncle in this industry.
Tulituma CV za uncle.
My friend, maliza unitumie hizo.
Yeah, maliza form 4.
Bidhi hizo vitu siku hizi kuwork ni kama hata 20-30%. Siku hizi ni what are you delivering?
What are you bringing to the table?
Yes, what are you bringing to the table? How are you working? That's why I said it before. Do it like you're not doing it tomorrow. Give it your all today. Jana nilikuwa nasikia baridi. My friend, usingizi. But I said, aki hapa sitoki.
Lazima nimalize chenye nafanya.
Nilikuja hapa na intentions za hii na hii. I want to go home having done them. Those are some of the sacrifices you do, you take. Mimi nikiingia kwa industry, kwa familia yetu, I don't know anyone in media. I only knew one very, very far. I was told ni an aunt. Hata kwa the radio station but ya vernacular. Mbali. Not even close. Utamwanza aje, me didn't know anyone. Jilete kwa grow, do it like you're not doing it tomorrow. Someone will see it. And you know when they say trust the process, you have to trust it.
This is your camera. Speak to your fans and your last words tukimaliza interview.
To everyone, to my fans, asanteni sana sana, and I must say this today, you guys are the reason I wake up every day, go through those social media platforms, know what I'm going to do next, because palivo, especially on Facebook, watu wanipumzishangi. Watu hawanipumzishangi, and I am very, very grateful to them. Thank you so much for challenging me every day. And a special thanks to Mr. Butita.
Bautita, na English. Bautita.
Yeah, Mr. Eddie Butita and the whole SPM Buzz crew. Hey.
It's been a journey, right?
I probably don't have to say much about what has happened in the 2 months we have worked together, but it's a lot.
It's a lot.
I am challenged positively, and it's I love the challenge. I love the challenge, and I accept more. So thank you so much, guys. Asanteni sana 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 for always supporting us, supporting our work. Remember, you can catch me every day. Huwezi nikosa kila siku pale hivyo SPM Buzz on YouTube, SPM Buzz KE pale hivyo on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. You can always find us there. Na pia unaweza nifuatilia kila mahali at @am Shiku Gitau.
Yes.
Yes.
The only lady from Central.
What's that? Ugani wapi?
The only lady from Central who grew up in Garissa. That's a topic of another. That's a story of another.
But grow in different places, but majorly in Garissa.
In Garissa. Yeah, we'll talk about that. Siku atakuwa anafanya harusi Russia, tutamuuliza.
Na mniombe pia.
Of course. Na munione kando, I'll be telling you that. So it's been amazing, guys.